but we're going to begin tonight taking a look at the history of a Southtown restaurant. And joining us now, the second and third generation here at Ilio DiPaolo's, Dennis and Ilio DiPaolo. Gentlemen, welcome back to the show. Good to see you.
Great to be with you.
All right. It's always nice to come in and sip a nice glass of wine with both of you, and you look great. And you know, it's just amazing that you were so kind to mention earlier, Dennis, that we have a following of Spiel the Wine, but you know, you have a following. Both of you fellas, and your grandfather, your dad, have established something here. You know, a loyal following. I mean, it doesn't happen overnight.
Yeah, no. And you know, my father always used to say, it's, you know, take the nickels and dimes and you'll be there a long time. And it's always been true. So it's, you know, we provide the value so that people can come here. Many of our customers come once a week, you know, for their dinner. It's a part of their life. And we've kind of always maintained that philosophy that, you know, give them the great value, come in, let them enjoy a nice dinner. And then we have close to 6,000 frequent loyalty customers that are part of our family. So we're very proud of that over the, you know, 59 years we've been here. So that's what I think is one of the keys that we've had, you know, from our staff. And many have been with us 30 years plus, you know, 10, 15 years. So when they get here and they become part of the family, it's they don't normally leave.
Right. Ilio, you're part of this too.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's our family's restaurant, so we take pride in like you're coming into our house, which you are. And then at the end of the day, you just treat people how you want to be treated. You know, that's what it comes down to. And, you know.
There's different facets. I mean, you're into catering, the banquets, the restaurant, of course, and Woodlawn that we'll get into another time. But is there a facet of the business you're looking to grow and to maybe focus on more than maybe you have?
Well, vacation time for me. Ilio, it's up to you.
Well, you always have that.
Keep the sauce stirring, you know, keep the sauce stirring.
When you go on vacation, you hit some restaurants and supermarkets and delicatessens and that. Are you kind of picking up some things along the way to maybe bring back to the restaurant?
Yeah, we all, our restaurateurs, I think every single one of us, we all share ideas. You know, it's not like we're stealing. We share, hey, that's a great idea. So like Ilio's Flight Night, right? So many restaurants are picking up on that, which is fine. It's great. It's a great compliment. So we all kind of, we definitely, whenever you travel, and that's what's always good, you travel, Ilio comes back with menus. I've got menus, we're going over with the chef. Hey, they did this, they did that. And it's interesting because cuisine, food is always evolving.
Right. You know, there's many people that like to take that risk of doing something out of their comfort zone. Was there something over the years, fellas, that you have maybe tried or implemented that was like, whoa, I wish we did this 10 years earlier?
Your Flight Night.
Yeah. I think
that's been huge. It's like a Saturday,
Started hearing about like a beer flight, you know, but then, hey, we're a pasta house, so how do we make that us and our thing? Before you have a beer, you know, now we have a pasta flight, ravioli flight, martinis, wine flights, and all that stuff, so on and so forth. So
what does that cost? That's every Wednesday we're talking.
Yeah, every Wednesday. Anything meatball flights $8. Got our wine flights $15. Nice 3 samples into pastas, raviolis all for 20. So
right, that's amazing. And you know, growing up, you know, you look at pictures of both of you fellas when you were 15, 20 years old and getting into the business and working it. In a hypothetical, I mean, what would you say to a 20-year-old Dennis and 20-year-old Ilio? What would be your advice to those individuals?
Well, I told him, I said, you know, son, it's your lifestyle, you know, that, and you know, he said, okay, I'm ready for it, and I feel bad for him to this day. So it's like,
so weekends are Mondays and Tuesdays right now. So we're
weekends are Mondays and Tuesdays?
Mondays and Tuesdays right now.
Oh, boy.
Yep.
You know, I saw on social media that you had the Buffalo Film Commission, who have become friends of yours, and that. And that's just back to hypothetical. They're going to ask you to be in and I know you've been in a few movies to date, but let's say you had to throw on 20 pounds for a part. What are you going to eat?
You got to have the lasagna and gnocchi, you know, lots of bread and oil, and you're good to go.
Yeah.
And then a little nice spumoni ice cream at the end. Perfecto. A nice little Montepulciano di Abruzzo, and you're good.
Yeah. Ilio?
Yeah. Well, the red sauce is good for you. It's got all the nutrients you need,
right,
you know, with everything. So I'd probably go for our little Alfredo garlic cream side of it, pasta. So with a little red wine naturally.
I wouldn't mind joining you.
Yeah.
Gentlemen, great to see you again. Thanks for coming
Thank
out.
you. Thank
Have a
you.
wonderful weekend.
Thank you.
Check out the gentleman's website here at Ilio's DiPaolo's at iliodipaolos.com.
This segment of Spiel the Wine was sponsored by Ilio DiPaolo's Restaurant at Ringside Lounge in Blaisdell.